Gentlemen, let me ask you something serious. When your alarm goes off in the morning, do you jump out of bed feeling unstoppable? Or do you sense that something is missing? Here's the kicker. Almost every single morning, without even thinking about it, you go through the exact same routine. You pour your coffee into the same cup, sip it the same way, follow the same pattern. But what if I told you that this one simple habit could quietly either accelerate age-related decline or become the secret weapon that fuels your energy, circulation, and male vitality every day? I'm Dr. Mary Markham, and for the past 12 years as a urologist, I've dedicated my life to helping men navigate the confusing, often frustrating world of aging and performance. I've worked with thousands of men from all walks of life, CEOs, teachers, truckers, grandfathers, and over the years, I've noticed a pattern. The most powerful, life-changing solutions aren't always hidden behind a prescription pad. Sometimes, they're right in your kitchen cabinet, waiting for you to discover them. Today, I'm going to reveal 5 simple ingredients you can add to your coffee that are scientifically proven to boost energy, circulation, and overall male vitality. This isn't hype. Every tip I'm sharing is backed by peer-reviewed research, and every ingredient has been used successfully by real men, my patients, to restore performance and confidence. But first, let's talk about what's really happening inside your body when you rely on plain black coffee. You love coffee, right? It wakes up your brain and gives you that undeniable mental edge. But here's the truth, most men over 50 don't realize. Black coffee is a spike and crash machine. At first, your heart races, your brain lights up, and you feel unstoppable, but soon after, the crash hits. Biologically, caffeine is a temporary vasoconstrictor. It narrows your blood vessels briefly, giving you a short boost. But it does nothing to address the deeper, age-related issues that actually impact male performance. Testosterone naturally declines with age. Your blood vessels lose flexibility, developing a condition called endothelial dysfunction. Even more critical, your body's production of nitric oxide, the master switch for blood flow, slows down. That quick jolt from caffeine is like putting a tiny band-aid on a major wound. It masks the problem but doesn't solve it. To feel truly vital, we need to stop using coffee as a mere alarm clock and start using it as a vehicle to deliver premium fuel your body actually needs. Think of it this way. After 50, your body is like a classic high-performance car. You wouldn't put cheap gasoline in a vintage sports car and expect it to perform at its peak. It needs premium fuel. And here's the good news. With just a few simple natural additions, you can turn your everyday coffee into a powerful act of proactive self-care. Ingredients you can find at any grocery store can transform your routine and make your body perform at a level it hasn't seen in years. I call this strategy vascular vigor. It focuses on blood flow, hormone support, and cellular health, giving your body a gentle, natural boost to do what it was designed to do, only better. Over the next few minutes, I'll walk you through each ingredient, explaining exactly why it works, how it supports your body, and how to incorporate it into your morning ritual. These aren't gimmicks or trendy biohacks. This is about respecting your body, giving it the raw materials it needs, and regaining the confidence, energy, and clarity that often feel like they've slipped away with age. The right coffee isn't just a wake-up drink, it can be your daily power-up. So, if you're ready to stop the crashes, fuel your energy naturally, and reclaim that spark you thought was gone, stay with me. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to turn a simple cup of coffee into a tool that revitalizes your body, supports hormone balance, and enhances circulation starting tomorrow morning. Now that you understand why plain black coffee isn't enough after 50, let's start turning that morning cup into a daily performance ritual. The first ingredient I want you to consider is something you probably already have in your kitchen: cinnamon. But don't just sprinkle it on your latte and call it a day. There's a science to using it effectively. Cinnamon isn't just a comforting spice. It's one of nature's most potent blood sugar regulators. Why does that matter? Even if you're not diabetic, fluctuating blood sugar is like sandpaper on your arteries. Over time, High, erratic sugar levels damage the microscopic blood vessels that are the first to deliver blood where it counts most. This process, called glycation, slowly undermines circulation, leaving your body struggling to deliver the oxygen and nutrients your muscles, heart, and yes, your reproductive system need. Here's where cinnamon comes in. The polyphenols in cinnamon help smooth out blood sugar spikes, keeping your levels steady throughout the day. And steady sugar means better blood flow, reliable energy, and less strain on your arteries. Men who add cinnamon to their morning coffee report feeling less jittery, more focused, and far more stable as they move through their day. Instead of that chaotic spike and crash from caffeine, you get a slow, even release of energy. It's like upgrading your coffee from a cheap commuter car to a smooth, high-performance ride. There's a catch, though. Not all cinnamon is created equal. The common grocery store version, cassia cinnamon, contains a compound called coumarin, which can stress your liver if you consume it daily. Instead, look for Ceylon cinnamon, sometimes labeled true cinnamon. It's gentler, potent, and perfect for daily use. Start with just 1/4 to half a teaspoon in your cup. That's all it takes to stabilize your blood sugar, smooth your energy, and even enhance the taste of your coffee, giving it a cozy, sophisticated twist like something you'd pay $7 for in a cafe. But the benefits don't stop at blood sugar and energy. Cinnamon also plays a subtle yet crucial role in supporting male vitality. By keeping blood vessels in better shape, it indirectly supports the circulation that drives sexual performance, endurance, and overall physical resilience. Men often notice a boost in focus, mood, and confidence simply from smoother, more predictable energy throughout the day. Historically, cultures in Mexico and the Middle East paired cinnamon with coffee or cacao for centuries. They intuitively understood its benefits long before modern science caught up. Today, we can measure the effects in clinical studies, but the principle remains the same. A small, daily habit with the right ingredient can have massive cumulative benefits. Once cinnamon is part of your morning cup, you've already begun to transform your coffee from a temporary jolt into a performance-enhancing ritual, but we're just getting started. Next, we're going to talk about a game-changing addition that takes circulation and mood to a completely new level: unsweetened cocoa powder. Cocoa might sound indulgent, but we're not talking about sugary hot chocolate here. Just a single teaspoon of pure, dark, unsweetened cocoa powder stirred into your coffee is enough to boost your body's production of nitric oxide, the master switch for blood flow. This is the same molecule that signals your arteries to relax, allowing blood to surge to every part of your body that needs it most. Studies show that men who consume cocoa daily can see circulation improvements comparable to some prescription medications without the side effects. But it's more than physical. Cocoa also supports your mood. Compounds like anandamide, called the bliss molecule, and phenylethylamine, a natural mood enhancer, help your brain stay sharp, alert, and confident. Think about it. Half of performance isn't physical, it's mental. Adding cocoa is like giving your coffee a dual-action upgrade, supporting both circulation and brain function at the same time. So, by now, your coffee has moved from a simple wake-up drink to a daily ritual for energy, circulation, and mood. Cinnamon stabilizes blood sugar and energy, while cocoa supports nitric oxide production and mental clarity. And this is just the beginning. Next, we'll explore an ingredient that's a little more exotic but packs a serious punch for hormone balance and vitality: maca powder. Now that cinnamon has stabilized your energy and cocoa has boosted your circulation and mental clarity, it's time to introduce an ingredient that's a little more exotic but incredibly powerful: maca powder. This isn't some trendy supplement. Maca has been a staple in the high Andes of Peru for thousands of years, known as nature's vitality booster. And it works differently than a quick jolt or temporary fix. It works sustainably, supporting your body over time. So what makes maca unique? It grows at over 14,000 feet in extreme conditions, which forces the root to become nutrient-dense and resilient. Packed with 19 amino acids, vitamins, and minerals, maca is a complete powerhouse that works on your body's hormone system in a subtle yet profound way. Unlike hormone supplements that add synthetic compounds, maca is adaptogen, meaning it helps your body adapt to stress and maintain balance naturally. Essentially, it gives your endocrine system a gentle nudge, helping your body produce hormones more efficiently, rather than forcing them from the outside. A 2009 study found that men taking about 1 teaspoon daily for 12 weeks reported significant improvements in desire and overall vitality. But the effects of maca are not just physical. Men often describe a renewed mental clarity, a lift in mood, and a profound sense of motivation. One of my patients, a 50-year-old engineer, told me, "Dr. Markham, it was like someone turned the lights back on upstairs. Everything felt clearer, and I had a desire for life again." That's the emotional impact we're talking about. The restored sense of self, dignity, and drive that comes when your body's hormone balance starts to support you naturally. When it comes to flavor, maca is slightly nutty with hints of butterscotch or malted milk. Yellow maca is the mildest and easiest to start with, while black maca tends to pack the most energy and stamina benefits. Start with half a teaspoon, gradually increasing over a week until you reach a full teaspoon in your morning coffee. You'll notice a subtle change, but over time, it adds up to a significant difference in energy, mood, and vitality. Now that we've covered maca, let's talk about an ingredient that might surprise you: coconut oil, or MCT oil. Yes, I said oil in your coffee, and yes, it's a game changer. Just 1 teaspoon blended into your hot coffee creates a creamy, satisfying drink that keeps you energized for hours. Here's why it works. Testosterone, the hormone most critical to male performance, is made from fats and cholesterol. If you've been on a low-fat diet for years, your body may be missing the raw materials it needs to produce this essential hormone. Coconut oil provides medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, a type of fat that's quickly converted into energy by your liver, giving your body premium fuel for hormone production and mental clarity. Studies show that men consuming MCTs can see measurable increases in testosterone compared to other fats. But it's not just about hormones, it's also about sustained energy. The fat slows the absorption of caffeine, transforming your coffee from a spike and crash machine into a smooth, hours-long release of energy. This sustained focus gives you a sense of control, sharp thinking, and confidence that carries throughout your day. To use it effectively, don't just stir it in, it won't blend properly. Use a small electric frother, immersion blender, or even a mason jar to shake it for 30 seconds. The result? A creamy, latte-like texture that tastes amazing and keeps you full until lunch. If you're new to MCTs or have a sensitive stomach, start with half a teaspoon to allow your system to adjust. With cinnamon, cocoa, maca, and coconut oil in your cup, you're well on your way to a morning coffee that supports blood flow, hormones, and mental clarity. But there's one final ingredient that takes everything to the next level, the ultimate rocket fuel for circulation and testosterone: ginger. In the next part, we'll explore how ginger protects your testosterone, boosts circulation, and gives your system a warm, invigorating kick that sets the tone for the entire day. Now we arrive at the final, and perhaps most underrated, ingredient: ginger. This isn't just a spice for flavor, it's a powerful ally for circulation, testosterone, and overall vitality. A thin slice of fresh ginger, or just a quarter teaspoon of powdered ginger in your coffee, can act like rocket fuel for your system. Here's why it matters. Ginger contains potent anti-inflammatory compounds that also act as vasodilators, opening up your blood vessels and improving circulation. Better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients delivered to muscles, organs, and yes, areas critical for male performance. But the benefits go deeper. Studies suggest that ginger can actually increase testosterone levels by protecting the testicles from oxidative stress. Think about it. Your testicles are constantly under attack from heat, stress, and metabolic byproducts. They need to remain slightly cooler than your body to function optimally. Ginger helps shield them, supporting hormone production at the source. One study showed a 17.7% increase in testosterone after men took daily ginger for 3 months. It does this by boosting luteinizing hormone, which signals the testicles to produce more testosterone naturally. The effect isn't just physical. Ginger provides a warm, invigorating kick to your coffee, transforming it from a simple wake-up drink into a full-system energizer. It sparks both mental and physical readiness, giving you that alert, vital feeling from the moment you take your first sip. For practical use, a quarter teaspoon of powdered ginger or a thin, fresh slice is plenty. Start small, especially if your stomach is sensitive, and always take it with food. And if you're on blood thinners, check with your doctor first, because ginger can slightly thin the blood. With this final addition, your coffee isn't just a habit anymore. It's a morning ritual that fuels energy, circulation, hormone balance, and confidence. Cinnamon, cocoa, maca, coconut oil, and ginger together transform a simple cup into a powerhouse for your health and performance. Now that you know the 5 powerful coffee additions, cinnamon, cocoa, maca, coconut oil, and ginger, it's time to put them into action safely. Don't try to add everything at once. Start small and let your body adjust. I recommend beginning with cinnamon because it's easy, gentle on the system, and universally palatable. Here's how to do it. For the next 30 days, add a quarter teaspoon of cinnamon to your morning coffee. Keep a simple journal on your phone or a notepad, tracking your energy levels, mood, focus, workout performance, and, yes, intimate performance. Rate yourself from 1 to 10 each day. Over the course of a month, you'll see patterns emerge and notice subtle improvements that compound into real results. The key is consistency. These ingredients don't provide instant miracles, they support your body's natural systems and build cumulative benefits over time. Men who commit to this 30-day practice often report more stable energy, improved circulation, renewed motivation, and even restored confidence in areas they thought were lost. This simple, daily ritual proves that aging doesn't have to mean decline. With the right nutrients and the right approach, your body can perform at levels you may have thought were behind you. Gentlemen, let me be clear, aging is a natural process, but it is not a final sentence. Just because you're over 50 doesn't mean your energy, focus, circulation, or confidence have to decline. What we've discussed today, the 5 coffee additions, cinnamon, cocoa, maca, coconut oil, and ginger, represents more than a morning routine. It's a daily ritual designed to fuel your body, support your hormones, and restore your vitality from the inside out. Cinnamon stabilizes your blood sugar and smooths out your energy. Cocoa boosts nitric oxide and circulation while enhancing mood. Maca supports hormone balance and long-term vitality. Coconut oil provides the raw fats your body needs to produce testosterone and sustain mental clarity. And ginger protects your circulation and testosterone production, while giving your system a warm, invigorating kick. Each ingredient plays a role, but together, they transform your coffee into a powerhouse for performance, focus, and overall well-being. The key to success is consistency. Start small, track your progress, and let your body adjust naturally. This isn't a quick fix, it's about giving your body what it needs to perform optimally every single day. Men who commit to this routine notice steady energy, sharper focus, improved circulation, and a renewed sense of motivation and confidence. Over time, these small daily changes compound into life-changing results that touch every part of your day, from workouts to work performance, relationships, and overall quality of life. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. Millions of men face the same struggles with energy, performance, and confidence as they age. The media and commercials want you to believe that your only options are expensive medications or complicated procedures, but your kitchen cabinet already holds natural, proven tools to support your body. So today, take the first step. Pick one ingredient, start with cinnamon, and commit to the 30-day challenge. Journal your energy, mood, and performance. Observe the subtle improvements. Over time, add the other ingredients, and transform your coffee into your daily act of self-care, vitality, and confidence. Gentlemen, the power is in your hands. Aging is inevitable, but decline is optional. You can honor your body, reclaim your energy, and reignite the confidence you deserve, starting with a simple cup of coffee. Make it work for you, not against you, and take control of your health and vitality.